So my motivation for real estate started when I was about 8 years old, watching my dad from our bedroom window across the way, and he built our home from the ground up. That was my inspiration at 8 years old. Fast forward to my 20s, and I think I was around 28, but in my 20s, I became a homeowner. So purchased my first home, and at the time I was married. The home cost $120,000, and we end up putting $20,000 down on the home. We put that $20,000 down as cash, and so we had $20,000 of equity in that home right from the beginning. Now, we were so excited to be homeowners. Within the first 2 years, we did so many upgrades and different things to the home. So we end up putting, I'd say, at least another 25,000 into the home. So we had at least $40,000 probably of equity in that home within the first 2 years, which is crazy, right? Do you know that we lost that home 3 years? 3 years, not even 3 years. The home was in bankruptcy, foreclosure. The relationship ended. It was horrible. The relationship ended, and we weren't even on speaking terms. And I just remember filing bankruptcy. I remember that house going into foreclosure. Now, again, rewind, that house, $120,000 at that time is what the house was worth. That is in the Tampa area, in the Carrollwood area of Tampa. So it's a really nice area of Tampa. And that house was worth $120,000 at the time. Now, today, that same home is actually worth a little bit over $500,000 today. With inflation and because of coronavirus and how the home prices have spiked, that home is now worth over $500,000 today. So imagine if we have been able to keep that home, to protect that investment. Weren't able to do that. I didn't know what options I had. I remember being in that situation and thinking that I had no options, thinking that I had to file bankruptcy, thinking that my credit has to take a hit. I just didn't know what to do. I'm so excited now today to be in the position where I can help others because there were options. I could have saved my credit. I did not have to file bankruptcy, and my house did not have to go into foreclosure. And to this day, I could have still had that home. But I was not aware of my options. So I'm so excited to be in a position now and look back at that and just be in a position now where I can help others. If you're in a similar position, just know that you do have options. Whether you're living in the home, not living in the home, you might have gotten displaced. If you're not in a good relationship, you may get displaced. You're not in the home, and you may feel like I don't have any options. I'm not actually living in the home. You still have options. You are the homeowner. Even if your name isn't on the mortgage, you still have options. You were married at the time you purchased the home, and you'd be amazed of how many options you have. You don't have to file bankruptcy, and you don't have to lose your home or ruin your credit. You can get out from under that financial debt and still protect your credit and your name. So I'm so excited to be in a position where I can help you guys. If there's anyone out there, you have any questions or need advice, give me a call, 813-644-3408.